What's up, Black Healing Matters family? It's Danielle here at the Black Healing Matters podcast, where we offer you ideas to hopefully move you one step closer to your healing. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic week. As you know, if you listened to yesterday's episode, I am here in Chicago visiting my family. So it's very exciting. Spending so much time together and doing a lot of things. There's so many things I like to do and packing into this short time. But, of course, that means I'm super tired and super jet lagged still. But, yeah, it's good. You can probably hear it in my voice that, I have not slept hardly any every night. But I'm doing it. I'm running off fumes, but I'm definitely taking care of business. So on that note, Black Healing Matters family, every Tuesday here on the Black Healing Matters podcast is Know Thy History Tuesday. And on Know Thy History Tuesdays, we always talk about history, of course. But today I decided I'm going to, instead of talking about history, African history, I thought I'd give you a little bit of Chicago history since I'm here in Chicago. And, one of the very famous names, if you ever come to Chicago, you'll hear is DuSable. DuSable, D-U-S-A-B-L-E, DuSable. And who is DuSable? So today we're going to talk about who is DuSable. And he was actually, many say he was the founder of Chicago, of the city of Chicago. So Jean Baptiste DuSable was the first permanent settler in Chicago, was a black man. Okay, he was born on the island of Haiti around 1745 to a French mariner and a mother who was a slave of African descent. DuSable was French educated in the early 1770s and then sailed to New Orleans. From there, he made his way north up through the Mississippi to Peoria, Illinois, where he married a Potawatomi woman by the name of Catherine in a tribal ceremony. The couple had two children, Jean Baptiste Point DuSable Jr. and Suzanne. The marriage formally recognized before Catholic priests in Cahokia, Illinois, which is south of Chicago, in 1778. DuSable settled along the north bank of the Chicago River near Lake Michigan around 1779 and developed a prosperous trading point and farm. His cabin is often depicted as a modest structure, but written descriptions of the property suggest that DuSable may have lived more than a modest life. According to the original manuscripts documenting the sale of DuSable's property, the cabin was spacious, boasting a roomy salon with 5 rooms on each corner. Wow. The property featured a large stone fireplace, bake and smokehouses, stables, and huts for employees, along with a fenced garden and orchard. Wow. So this was a pretty big estate. Household furnishings include paintings, mirrors, and walnut furniture. At his trading post, DuSable served Native Americans, British, and French explorers. He spoke Spanish, French, English, and several Native American dialects, which served him well as an entrepreneur and mediator. DuSable sold his estate on May 7th, 1800, and returned to Peoria, Illinois. He later moved to St. Charles, Missouri, where he died on August 28th, 1818. So that's a little bit about the life of DuSable. Again, Jean Baptiste DuSable. So did you know, again, that Chicago was founded by a black man? Probably not. It's not something you probably heard of in mainstream media, but it is absolutely true. And if you'd like to learn more about that, then the best thing you could do is come on here to Chicago and visit the DuSable Museum here located in the southern and just south and south side of Chicago. It's very easy to find. And it's a pretty popular area. So, on that note, Black Healing Matters family, I love you. As always, stay blessed. Do, of course, come on, join me on Facebook, the Facebook group Black Healing Matters, as well as our YouTube and SoundCloud account. Okay, send me a comment. Let me know. Did you know that the founder of Chicago, one of the first settlers of Chicago, was a black man? Have you heard about this before? If so, please again send me a comment. Okay, call in to the station. On that note, stay blessed, and as always, Black Healing Matters.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.